This guy made a massive mistake when he challenged a professional rock climber to a grip strength contest. Within seconds, she literally started to drag him across the floor. The crowd was stunned. People immediately started calling the guy weak, but they forgot to mention the tiny detail that made him lose so badly. He didn't lose because he was weak. He lost because she was wearing regular sneakers while he was wearing rock climbing shoes.
When this kid wanted to prove he could fix the sink, he ended up making an insane mistake instead. Because after carefully unscrewing the bottom pipe to collect all the nasty gunk trapped inside, he was supposed to dump it in the garbage like you normally would. But he immediately poured it right back into the sink. And since the pipe was missing, everything just spilled. This woman knew something was seriously wrong with her koi pond when her fish started barely moving and disappearing one by one. When they looked closer, the water was overrun with toxic algae that produces ammonia and slowly suffocates everything living inside it. So they got to work. First, they drained all the dangerous water out of the pond. Then they carefully netted every koi out and moved them into a separate holding tub to keep them safe during the cleanup. Once the pond was empty, they got down into it and started rinsing the base, vacuuming out all the trapped dirt and fish waste that had been building up underneath. Then came the pressure washer. They went over every rock and every wall, blasting the algae off piece by piece until everything that had been covered in green was completely clean. Every leaf and piece of debris was picked out by hand, so nothing could break down and restart the problem all over again. Once everything was cleared, the pond was refilled with fresh water and the koi were carefully moved back in one by one. Within days, the fish that had been barely moving were swimming normally again.